Biafran government is a disturbance, so we denounce it in Akwa Ibom and Cross River. James Edet tell Nnamdi Kanu. A controversy was recently raised by Nnamdi Kanu, the founder of the indigenous people of Biafra, when he published what he called the Biafran map. The map included other states, including Akwa Ibom and Cross River, and other South-South states other than geographic parts of the Igbo region. Many people from this area were upset about the decision to publish the map and felt that Nnamdi Kanu's plan to lord it over others was revealed. Mboho Mparawa Ibibio considers it to be an affront to an unprecedented act of provocation and a breakpoint of tolerance limit for some of the self-serving persons in the cloak of the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOP. According to Akwa James Edet of the Ibibio Union, to hurriedly make accessible to the public a map of their dream republic of Biafra, free of all kinds of disturbances. The angry reaction of the Union represents the injustice perpetrated in the brief Republic of Biafra against the Biafran minority. Arua Oko Omaka publication, The Forgotten Victim Ethnic Minorities in Nigerian Biafran War 1967 to 1970, was used to bring the atrocities to life. The publication described the suffering of Biafran minorities. According to him, both Igbo and the ethnic minorities of Biafran have been affected by the conflict, while in northern Nigeria, the tragic event of the Igbo occurred in its main countries, and the tragic of the Biafran minorities, Efik, Ijo, Ogoja, and Ibibio in the historiography of the Biafran War. The experience of the Biafran minorities was largely overlooked. He states in current literature that minorities have been subject to a high degree of persecution, molestation, discrimination, psychological torture, and all other types of misery. The war exposes both the federal authorities and the Biafran government to level of allegiance and disloyalty. The cross-river situation of the Ikun today gives an outstanding description of the crimes against minorities. The Ikun clan is located in the Cross River State local government, Bias district. The people of the present-day Abia State share a common border with the Ohaofia and Igbo clan. Biafran deployed some of its forces, including Ikun, in the area of Cross River when the war broke out. The Ikun supported Biafran initially and had friendly relations with the soldiers, which also were lodging, according to a woman survivor victim of the Biafran occupation. Tension grew as time went by. Some Ikun people were reported to have served with Nigerian soldiers in the Ikun nation. This resulted in arrest, plundering, violation, and other horrors. Williams Norris of the London Times, who visited Biafran, reported a testimony in which some men of Ibibio ethnicity were killed in Umuahia on the 2nd April 1968. The Ibibios, including old men and women, were reportedly suspected of cooperating with Nigerian advancement. They reportedly walked around an open space as the locals suspected the people. Sticks and clubs attacked on them. This account is confirmed by oral testimony from the survivor victims. Biafran soldiers allegedly brought the Iko men to Ohafi, but never brought them back, according to the eyewitness. The informant also alleged that the soldiers were back in the community and rounded up and shot some men. The survivor, who lost her 4-day-old son and grandmother, seemed to think that the Ohafi played a folk with a common frontier. The violence continued until an order was given by the Biafran headquarters to avoid people being killed again. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, a word they say that there can never be a smoke without fire. Now I can see where the anger is coming from, but that shouldn't have warranted Akwa Ibom and Cross River to say they cannot be a part of Biafra. Okay, for us not to be biased, you look at what this person is saying in the comment section. Look, this is Sylvester Okure. He said, "I am alive. They called it Operation Wipe Out to Ibibios and Efik. We were forcefully dragged from church, the true church of God at Mkpat Enin, loaded in truck to Umuahia. That night of January 1968, a lot of men were slaughtered by the Biafran soldiers. Those men they did not kill were taken to detention camps, but women and children were kept at Ubakala, Umuwawa, and Umukbara. We were relieved when Ojukwu released us from detention and they moved us to Nto, Edino, and St. Columnus at Ikwe near Obot Akara in Ikot Ekpene. Igbos were really wicked with the minorities of the East. I leave them for God." Still what I am saying. See, something must have warranted this arrest and detention. But whatsoever it is, that is the year 1967. Okay? That is why I was telling Sons that the approach these new Biafran agitators are using is a violence-free approach, and which everyone can see. Okay. Let me still hear from what the public have to say about this. Okay, please don't be biased. Okay, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.